So my name is Sandra and I live in Stockholm, Sweden. I'm 42 years old and I'm a mother of a daughter who is 15 years old. And I work in the holistic field. I do energy work. I work with trauma healing, and I do Kundalini, light language activation, and work with conscious parenting, and also with as an ascension guide, helping my clients to reprogram from society and just programs in general. So when I first discovered Kundalini activation, it was probably 3 years ago, and I didn't know the name. I didn't know what kind of work it was. So I was introduced to a session when I understood that it was a modality that works with basically music, the frequencies in music, guiding the body, the mental body, the emotional body, and the energetic body through release. I was very fascinated because I've always had a very strong connection with music, and I have worked a lot with healing myself with different types of music. So I was very interested straight away and started to look into different teachings. I started to practice Kundalini activation not long ago actually, and I became a facilitator just this year. But it feels very natural, and I know for a fact that I have been doing this in past lives because it came so natural to me, and I felt such a strong pull towards it. And I have been very interested in energy work for 15 years, so it came very naturally to also work with my hands and be the vessel to guide other souls through my energy field. It was a very natural thing, and I also had my own personal Kundalini activation in 2016. So I've been working with that type of modality for myself without knowing what it really is. So it's a very powerful and very easy tool to access unhealed traumas and stuck energy in the physical and energetic body. So the Kundalini activation has changed my life since I was very young. I have always worked with the music and raising my vibration through the music. What I like most is that with music I can regulate my energy field very quick. If I feel low one day or if I feel sad, I just put on some music. I can lay on the floor, I can dance, I can do whatever, and then my energy level is in very high state. Just to feel all the emotions, maybe cry, maybe laugh, maybe just stand up and shake or scream or whatever that my intelligence wants to take me to. So my motivation is obviously to have a high vibration and to have a high state of energy level every day, so I can manifest everything into my physical reality, and just to be authentic and to live from a high state of consciousness. So it's very easy to me to stay motivated because it's a tool that I use every day basically. In my own journey of practicing Kundalini activation, I've been having many different experiences, but I remember 2016 when I had my Kundalini rising. I was laying on the grass in Gothenburg in Sweden. I was visiting a friend and we were going to go to a festival that is in Gothenburg every summer. And I was listening to a very specific song, and that song triggered my Kundalini rising with the frequencies that was in the music. So I was literally laying on the grass in the sunshine and feeling my energy body from my root chakra up to my third eye, up to my crown, was just literally exploding of bliss. I felt like I was God, like I was everything. I was everything in the universe, and my tears was just pouring down of bliss and happiness. I felt very enlightened in that moment. So I think that's actually one of my most noticeable experience that I actually been having. I always have different types of visions and past lives, memories coming back to me when I listen to music in general, actually. So I work a lot with meditation. Every day I meditate. I can meditate 3 times a day and use different types of frequencies, and also sometimes in silent, and also do a lot of activations, meditation activations. And I work a lot with visualization, and I do breath work also every day, and that has been a game changer for me. Yeah, it has really helped me to center myself and stay grounded and to be in my body. When it comes to teachers, I don't have any specific teacher that has influenced me, because I don't really look to other people, because I'm very aware of how others influence us. So I always try to go into myself and find my own tools and my own inspiration and motivation and techniques, and how I work. For now, my goal is to really spread Kundalini activation in Sweden, but I also are going to expand outside of Sweden, and to really spread this modality of healing, which is very beautiful and very accessible, because it's so easy to access stagnant energies, and to come into the place of trauma, unresolved issues that we have suppressed through the years in the social programming with our parents, with the society, and all of that. So if somebody is new to Kundalini activation, I would just say to try to let go of the mind and let your body guide you through the process, to maybe start practicing meditation and breath work to really come into your body, so you can hear your emotional body and your energetic body, and just let the energy flow through you, so you can come to the place where you need to release old and stagnant energies and emotions. And also to be curious about different musics, different frequencies, because it's the music that is penetrating and stimulating our nervous system and our cellular memories, so we can come very deep, and also have past lives, memories and visions through different kinds of music that we are using.